3, 2, 1. The day is finally here. The moment you've been all waiting for. Doodle Empires 2750. We're finally at Doodle Empires. Back with Doodle Empires. And we're headed up to 2,750 days. Now, I do not have a good pen. And yes, we did change some things. Like the marker. And also, a big thing happened. A new update is here. A new update's here. You don't know how accurate it is. Like Tanzania. Yeah, we see groups. There's this now. Anyways. This is what last time was. So yeah. We see Madagascar fall to pieces. We see Rome. Well, the Dutch, obviously, but yeah, they fall to pieces. Well, the Finnish fall to pieces. It's the last time. But anyways, let's just get into it. So yeah, for game settings, let's spin a wheel. Today, let's do spin a wheel. Wheel of days. So yeah. So in fact, we're going to spin a wheel for we're going to spin a wheel that will change as which number expands, should they? Yeah. Also, before we start, there's a few things that happen. Yeah, first of all, the reason why I wasn't here yesterday, because the internet was out. That's it. The internet was out, so yeah, I couldn't do it. But now we're here. We were supposed to do 2,750 days here, and then 3,000 days here today, but now it looks like a change. So yeah, it looks like a change. And also, yeah, I also had to recover from an extreme headache yesterday, too. So yeah, I'm still, well, luckily, don't have the headache anymore, but yeah, stuffed. So yeah, extreme low, medium, low, high, and then high, and then all top. So yeah, now let's spin the wheel. High is the first one. So yeah, we'll just keep it right here for now. Alright, extreme high, medium is also right here. Low, extreme low, and then, so yeah, we'll put 17 right here for now. Now for medium expand. Alright. It's going to go in low high. So yeah. On top of medium, That will be go right here. Now time for small expand. That will go in high as well. So yeah, that happens right here. So yeah, now the next one will be a split. And it'll go in low high too. So yeah, splits are going to go right here. Alright, low high. Alright, so like this right here. Alright, so yeah, they're right here. So yeah, next up, for small splits, it's none. Now next up for unions, it's going to be none. But for new nations, let's see. All top are unions go right here. Not unions. You also lost, but new unions goes right here. But how about new leaders? Aloha. So yeah, 14 is right here. Build a fort. Where do you go? Low high. We got low high right here. Next up, time to found a religion. All the top. So yeah, we're most likely in founding religions. But now, adopt religions. It's going to be high, but not all the way. So yeah. Now diverge origin. We might do diverge origin. So yeah, that happens. Diverge origin is high. Now ages of conflict is a low high. So yeah, 14's right here. Yeah, we're not doing another one. Here we go. So yeah, Age of Unity is low high as well. If we get another low high or high, we're not doing this again. But alright, big. Alright, low. Low is low's like right here. None's like here. Extreme lows right here. Low is like right here. And then medium is in the middle. So yeah, right here it sounds good. And I think that's it. So yeah. And I say we should call this age the age of tomorrow. I think that is an age of tomorrow to me. So yeah. We also got this update with groups. I don't know what it does. So yeah. But now the Molly Coast is first. And it gets a new layer. Philippines. About the religion. Is this the return of elitism? Probably not, but it'll be called Philipism. Filipino. So yeah, that's probably going to be the name. Next up, Xinjiang. So yeah, Xinjiang rebels are now coming. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my voice when I'm talking. I don't know what's wrong with it today. Yeah, I don't know. But we got oh oh the first Crablandia, Carolina, aka the ultimate Beastland Republic. Lyctopia, Beastland Republic. Let's scroll through the names. Oh man. Yeah, look at those names. The will oh Tajikistan, Kazakhstan. Yeah, this is the real first step right here, but I could do Crowlandia in the new skies. We'll make some more. These guys are called the Crablandians of Xinjiang. They believe they should be brought back today. Yes, the first Crablandians have returned. So yes, Crablandian Z, except it's kind of now just like right here. And its leader is Youngle too. So yeah. Now let's do this like right here. Yeah, that's what's good. Anyways, Morocco gets a large expand. Ah, it's now going on a new conquest to Carthage. It declares war on Carthage and decides, yeah, we're going to take it down. So yeah, with their powers, well, with their power, of course, that's it. They are now cost strong. They got, they got the access to the sea right here. So yeah, they want to test that power out. And now, next up, the Philippines. Yeah, they build this castle right here, and this could be called Tower One of Philip. Yeah, the first tower. Next up, Peru is going to found a religion. So yeah, this will be called Northern Monarchism. Alright. Yo, 8 p.m. is the time. Alright, yeah, that's my call. That's my call. Yeah, I can hardly breathe. Let me just. Alright, anyways. Anyways. Let's head to the next nation, the North Pole. And it's adopted a religion. Now, obviously, it might be Buddhism. Now, Colombia's next. And they're going to take advantage against, well, the revolutionaries. So, yeah, they go ahead and start taking over much of this old lands right here that they once lost. Well, that they're going to regain, of course, which is right here. They managed to capture the city and made them to surrender. Now they took over these islands as well. And also, an attempt to also take back some of these lands also made them history too. And now Colombia is like this, now Peru's like this, and more Chico's right here now. So yeah, now Beastland. Yep, you know what time is it now? Ah, froze. Ah, you know what time is it, Jimmy? You know what time is it? You know what time is it, Jimmy? You know what time is it? You know what time is it?
Adventure isn't just where you go.
No. I'm master.
Trying to write with non.
No. See ya, boy. And it starts off with Jimmy. Just like his career right now. His empire's falling. So yeah. That is gone now. The Florida Republic has taken back its lands. Yeah, that. Now, next up, Madagascar is going on another continent. So yeah, I think it's going to be caused. So yeah, where do they expand? Is the only question you might be asking. What is King Julian going to be his move? First of all, they're going to get into a skimmage with India, which in the end will gain them Sri Lanka and the ports right here. So yeah, that happens. And they also get these islands back as well, and also these islands as well. So yeah, that happens. Next up, they They do well. They took at least the odds right here. And then took another major city right here. Yeah, that happens. Next up, and finally, they see Zambique as a threat to their peace. So, yeah, they're going to take him down once and for all. Yeah, they are done with them and their sons. So, yeah, they're gone. Now they have to suffer the consequences. But yeah, how many times did Beast get? How many times did Beastling get destroyed? I know they got destroyed many times. Even the first episode, Beastling got destroyed time by time. Yeah, it. I feel like Jimmy is cursed in this series, both YouTube and this series as well. So yeah, that happens. Yeah, that's what my feeling is. So yeah, and also as a way to also test their power, they took one of their islands right here and make sure that Nancy never forgets who they're messing with. So yeah, that happens. Now, Carthage. Yeah, they're gonna finish the job. Yeah, they're going to try and push back Morocco, but it probably doesn't work like that. And they just stop. Now, New Zealand. Yeah, they responded. Here's what they responded to. Yeah, they didn't take it too kindly. They just decided to push them back. And decided, yeah, we're not going to deal with this. So yeah, they're going to start pushing them back and take all of Australia. That's what they're going to do. Now, next up, Florida. Yeah, they're going to continue their expansion up to the north right here. So yeah, this goes very well for them. They took Beastland and they started going. Yeah, they're starting to go more to the north, up here at least. And they managed to stop until North Virginia, until they get to Cuddle, DC. Now, the North Pole. Yeah, they're diverging their origin. Yeah, a lot of origins are going to get diverged. Now, next up, Quebec. Yeah, they're going to get a medium expand. So yeah, they're going to take advantage of the North Pole and decide to invade right here. After, well, they were getting cold. That's what we're going to say. Next up, Bludia. Yeah, they get a small expand. Yeah. After a while, they just decide to take back these lands back right here and decide, yeah, we're just going to do this right here. And we're good. So yeah, Bludia is now right here. Now the Caribbean Union is going to get a medium expand. And they're going to take over all Cuba right here. Take the islands as well. And continue to try and just at least take down this threat right here. So yeah, they just absolutely lost for like the fifth time again. And apparently they just started to also invade, well, this nation as well. And we got Madagascar again. And they started the Age of Union. Now the Mika army is here, and they're going to do a major expansion. So yeah, they started taking some lands past the river, and at least, but don't try to take the city yet. They want to keep it. They do not want to Lord Julie yet, but they're just going to just take some land past the river, not past the river mostly, and then just, well, take these lands and leave. Now Quebec. Now Quebec is still going to get a large expand, and they're going to use it to take out more of the North Pole right here. And they managed to successfully do it right here. Now they just take back this island right here, and now are taking back these islands right here. And so, yeah, they lost. So yeah, Quebec, yeah, the North Pole is losing bad right now. So yeah, Quebec got itself an empire now. So yeah, Crablandia, what do they think? So yeah, they're gonna make a new what? Yeah, a new, well, religion. Yeah, they're gonna make a new religion based off their old religion. Crablandia. So yeah, next up, Madagascar is going to unite with a nation. So yeah, and this is obviously going to be Angola, or at least I think it's Tanzania. At least they're like, yeah, we need to unite with Madagascar to form a better union, which means we gotta make Central Africa more darker. So yeah, let me pick a red color for Central Africa at least. So yeah, I think that's good. Now, next up, Caspia. They're gonna build another fort. So yeah, this is gonna be called Fort Caspia 3. Ah, and also the reason why I streamed that live is because yeah, I was a little late, but and my Wi-Fi is out. So yeah, I did explain it earlier, but my Wi-Fi was out. So yeah, that was done. So yeah, next up is India, and they're going to split in two. Yep. So yeah, the Papa state will be formed. Will now be formed at least right here. It will get formed right here inside of, well, it'll be formed decidable in Papua New Guinea and then spread to other nations. So yeah, like here, and then just like get some other islands right here. So yeah, Papua New Guinea is now in right here. Getting Ivory Coast, and now they just got all of Indonesia. That is, they got all, except for North right here, where India just keeps it, so that they don't upset Madagascar. So yeah, Indonesia is not here, but we'll call it the Palestine State. Now, Central Africa gets a new nation. So yeah, a new nation will be formed between these states. And this will be called the Chadwick Reaver. The Rebirth State. It becomes the first rebirth state in the world. So yeah, let me find Chad real quick. So yeah, let me find Chad real quick. Oh, there's Chad. There it is. So yeah, the first rebirth state. There we go right here. So yeah, this is the first Chadwick. Well, the first state, rebirth state. So yeah, Chad's back. But what is a group? What is a group? Like, is it NATO, Europe? I don't know. See it, but I think we'll shift its color a little bit, or maybe we'll just do a completely new one right here. Maybe a too much blue because we got 1, 2, 3. Let's make Chad like orange right now. Maybe like a line right here is good. So yeah, and orange sounds good as right here. So yeah, that's right here. Now the Philippines will diverge its origin. First India will found origin. First Indiaism. So yeah, that happened. The Mushroom Kingdom will adopt religion. And will readopt Krustyism back right here. So yeah. And next up, it's the Mushroom Kingdom again. Yeah, they split. Yeah, they're tired of. Yeah, the Mushroom Kingdoms had too high inflation that their people just left. So yeah, that happens right here. Yeah, they were tired of the kingdom and wanted a republic once more. So yeah, the republic is starting to rise back up. And now they formed after Cup Tower and right here in the middle right here. See that. Mordazamia found a religion. And I'll name it after one of Sikhism. Because I'm sick of these religions. Because I'm running out of ideas of religions. California, large expand. They start to expand in Fort Walker. Split California into Bacon Mountain, California right here. And then they just stopped. Yeah, that's all. California. That's all Cal. North Pole. Yeah, they're going to try and fight back against Ludia. But will this work? Probably not. Mushroom Republic is going to adopt Travelanian. So yeah, this was a big thing that happened. So yeah, now Angola found another religion. Let's call it Angolism. Yeah, now India adopts a new religion. And guess what? Brazilianism. How you like that? Philippines. It's going to unite with Myanmar. And people will be like, what are you doing? What do you do? Stop. Siberia, Alaska builds a castle after hearing the news. Stop. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Where's your life? Me. What am I doing with my life? No, no. Yeah. So yeah, that happened. Now, Papa State. Diverge their origin. Mongolia. Adopt a religion. United Asian belief. That's all. Morocco. Split. Yep. Western Sahara. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, let me just make a new color for it. So yeah, this is just a split right here. Yeah, that is the one. Yep. Now, North Pole. It will continue its conquest up here in Scotland. Now, Chad. Found religion. Again, Shaddy. So yeah. Peru fights back. So yeah, Peru fights back, and that's what happens when you try to mess with Peru. Now, next up, Jacker Union. They're going to take a medium expand and fight back the Manchurians right here, right now. And so this happens, and the Jacker Union happens. Xinjiang is going to try to get a new leader. Yeah, they can't do it. Xinjiang, again, does a small expand, but that's it. They couldn't do anything much other than that. The Philippines starts the Asian division. Virginia founds another religion. So yeah, Virginia 2. So yeah, Peru, small expand. Take some land from Peru and expand up. That's it. Ludia, medium expand. Revenge from the North Pole. And nearly take its capital city. Mexico, new leader. Mika Army, build a castle. Fort Zimbab 2, near Madagascar's empire. Morichico, yeah, it splits again. The Morichican People's Republic Army. So yeah, UPRA. So yeah, that happens. They took over El Dorado and announced themselves as the true Morichico. So yeah, New Zealand adopts religion. Yeah, there's no other religion but themselves. Xinjiang does a large expand. So yeah, that happens. And they also believe, yeah, that it might have been, well, they just don't blame you. They just successfully stopped the rebellion and just move on. Aries, new leader, Micro 2521. Paraguay, large expand. Yeah, they decided to launch an invasion to Aries. So yeah, they nearly take the city. Well, they now took the city and continue to push it up to Uruguay. So yeah, that happens, and they took over Uruguay. Now they fully annexed it, making South America look less divided than the North South America. Mortazonia, yes, split, and Chile came out of it. So yeah, they got a lot out of it. And Chile is now reformed back to its original state. Well, not the original state. Different color, different government, but still same people. It is still the same people that we know, or we don't know. But we mostly know. So yeah, they're fine. So yeah, they're fine. Anyways, next up, Paraguay. Build a castle. Fort Para. Now, Chile, new leader. Nigeria, split. Nigerian rebels. So yeah, that happened. So yeah, they came from mostly the rivers down south. And now they just want their independence, of course. East Alaska will side to invade North Alaska, well, West Alaska, of course, to try to take over their country back. Argentina adopts a religion, and they're going to re-adopt to Wavism. Mexico vows a religion, Mexicanism. Maui Coast split. So yeah, they get a split like that, but let's make something like the USSR split. So yeah, this is called the Maui Federation. So yeah, this will be based off the river of a giant nation from down south, which occupies its region right here, based off the rivers right here. This station came from what was left of this nation, of course. Even before after the nation what was left. Alright, the Netherlands is next. It's going to do something shady right now. It's going to try and connect to all the way down here. So yeah, it makes sure that they don't occupy Finland yet. They just use it as a pathway. So that they don't make sure they don't need a boat. But anyways, Papa Stay. Build a castle. Papa Fort 2. Papa Fort 1. So yeah. Mika Army is going to adopt Cleve. It might adopt Angle and Gaullism. Arabia diverge their origin. Ireland, Siberia diverge their origin. Central Canada diverge their origin. Mali Federation, small expand. Ah, yeah, sorry about that. Okay. Anyways, that happens. Mushroom Kingdom gets a new nation. So yeah. North Mushroom Kingdom Federation, right here. So yeah, that happens right here. The N the NMKF. Alright. The Philippines gets a new leader. Caribbean Union gets a new leader. West Manchuria gets a new leader. Alright. Origin. Peru, new leader. East Alaska gets a larger span. So yeah, it is trying to take down. Yeah, this is going to try and take down Alaska and probably annex it fully into their country. Russia is going to do a large expansion. So yeah, they're going to take advantage of this nation right here in Finland and occupy the rest right here. So yeah, the Dutch probably need to do something about, but we'll see how it goes. The Jacker Union started the Asian division. North China. Yeah, they were like, nah, nah. So they took Hong Kong and started their conquest above right here. So yeah, they don't care if it means destroying their nation. They're going to try to stop the Philippines. So once again, India forms a new nation. They're going to try and bring back Bangladesh. Alright, there's Bangladesh. Welcome back, Bangladesh. So yeah, this station is finally back. After a long time, it's now here. Back to its full glory. Which means India and Southeast Asia are now separate. This might be bad for them. But anyways, Peru. Peru. Yeah, they get split. Ecuador. Yeah, the Ecuador PLA. So yeah, that happens. Because they're not the real Peru. Peru is formed from down south, not from where this was. Now, Central Canada, the failed union, is going to get more Karma coming as Karma Boy is back. As it's Karma Boy. Yeah, let me find Quebec. Oh, I remember the Q states. Like Tanium Q. Ah, let me find Karma Boy. Let me find it. Okay, there it is. Karma Boy. It's Karma Boy. Welcome back. Yeah, karma is bad. And it hurts more than it ever will be. For at least the Central Canadians. But for the rest, Karma Boy is back. Better than ever. Now, Madagascar gets a new nation formed. Yeah, this is going to try and bring back South Africa. So yeah, South Africa returns with a vengeance. And it just forms right here. They won't give them any ever more lands. And that'll be it. Carthage is next. They're continuing to take down Morocco, especially after that rebellion. And they decided to try to split them in two. Now Madagascar is next. Yeah, they're going to try and keep fighting against the Australians. So yeah, that happens. And now we reach Allen, Siberia, where a new nation gets formed. I think this might be Kazakhstan's return to power. But it's not from normal Kazakhstan. It's from right here. So yeah, Kazakhstan has returned back here again. Now it's from far right here. Since that's from Caspia, not Kazakhstan. Now, the end is also getting a new U right here. So yeah, that happens right here. So yeah, that happens right here. Now, it's time for at least it's time for at least. Alright, I think it's time for a new name. So yeah, the Rylands. So yeah, this will be right here now. Alright, so yeah, this is right here. And now, this might be the last time we'll see it. So yeah, these are the Rylands. And now, we head to Nigeria and Rio. Medium expand. Easy. Take over the whole country. That's it. The UHR. Divergent origin. Karma Boy. Took a small expand. Russia. Splits. So yeah, the United Russian Republic has now appeared in Finland, allies. So yeah, that happens right here. Now, first India gets a small span, and they're going to try to take out Persia. Now, that happens, and now let's head to the Rhineland. Build castle, and that's how it goes. Bangladesh, new leader. Central Canada, new leader. Garland, River Georgia. Chile gets a split. So yeah, the United Chilean Republics of Peoples have now appeared in Santiago, announced themselves as the real Chile. So yeah, some of these look too familiar to their original color. Let me adjust it. So yeah, that happens. So yeah, we need the MBRA is back. New nation. The new republics of Chica, or NROM for short. Could this become the new succession of Chica? We'll have to wait one day. Now, now, now that happens. Colombia is alive. Started the Asian Conference. Roman Empire, small Spain. So yeah, they decided to take some of the lands from Dutch, which got upset them kind of bit. But now they also took Kiev, which then became a big deal. Now New York gets a new leader. Siberia gets the largest fan. Gets the largest fan. So yeah, that happens, and now they just took half more. So yeah, that's good. Nigerian rebels get a small expand, and they also change their color too. So yeah, that happens for. They gain some land for Carthage, and the Congo. Well, not Carthage. So yeah, Carthage, sure. So yeah, they took the strait, and now they're about to eliminate Chiku, which they successfully do, which now makes them a strong nation in a way. Not the most powerful, but a single strong country. Just a single strong country. Now, the Caribbean Union. Uh, being explained. Uh, they continue to go down south. That happens. Now, Madagascar gets a new nation. So yeah. Now, so yeah. This one is just uh where do we put this? Sri Lanka. We'll do Sri Lanka. Uh, and then he also works on a deal with Sri Lanka, which give him some land exchange for free transportation to other countries. So yeah, that. Now, Rylands. Beam expand. They expand up to the North Pole as well. And now Mika Army is here. They found a religion called Mikaism. Now we got Crab Lane there. They got a new leader. First India splits. Afghanistan. No questions asked of why we're doing that. So yeah, this happens right here. Before First India falls to Afghanistan, as Islamabad is now here. So yeah, that happens. Now the Mushroom Kingdom builds a castle. And this will be called Fort Pew. Bangladesh launched Spain. So yeah, that happens. Bangladesh gained some more lands as like a deal. Since something might happen with this region right here. We don't know why. We'll see. But India is getting them a new nation. So yeah, Malaysia is gonna get formed. Because this was the reason why the sacrifice the delay. Because they just about to lose Southeast Asia to a bunch of countries. So yeah, Caribbean Union, yes, small expand, and they took advantage of the smallest of the nation and just took more of Ecuador. Mushroom Republic, gets a large expand. Yeah, they took land from the Mushroom Republic, took Peach's Castle, and then just left. Now Madagascar turned and they're going to adopt religion. Now, we don't know what religion they'll adopt. We don't know what religion. Probably Meekism. Based off the interest, it's Meekism. Which did not make New Zealand happy. Now they just completely try to accelerate their pace to take out Australia and Madagascar. Yeah. Now Russia is about to try to take out, well, the Union, of course, and hopefully make them reduce to at least Finland or some other country. Florida Republic, small expand. So yeah, Eastland is followed once more And again, luckily they do have some other land, but Florida is just too strong. Now, West Alaska. It's time. It was about time for them to fight back. Yeah, West Alaska doesn't move like that, upsetting East Alaska. South Sudan. Build a castle. Castle South Sudan. See that happens. Arabia. New leader. Argentina. Found a religion. Arginism. Ah, yeah. Amazonia. New nation. Yeah, that. And it's time to bring the nation to the seas. Brazil. Brazil gets formed from the country of Rio. So yeah, Brazil is now here and back. India started the age of copper. West Manchuria found a new religion, Manchurism. Alaska Koro, need to expand. Yeah, now they just got encircled Alaska's Siberia, Alaska. Nigerian rebels diverged their origin. Paraguay, small expand. So yeah, that happens. Now, West Manchuria does a small expand. And they absolutely try to expand right here. Nearly encircling this margin right here, we now enter Central Africa. They got a new nation. Yeah, I'm tired of new nations, but it is what it is. And now it's get on. Now, this is what is happening right now. Now, Elite 1 for Elite 1 is right here. See it. This is now Gabon. Papua State is now here, and it's a medium Spain. So yeah, this happens right here. And now, this is Papua State. Netherlands is here. And now, they're just going to help try to take down the Soviets. Well, not Soviets, but we're like United Russian Republic. First India, found a religion. First India free. East Manchuria. Made them expand right here. And they finally took down Japan once for all. and are now expanded right into this island right here. Taking some of these islands right here, it is now took this island right here, and now it's on its deathbed. Yeah, Jaka is on its own. Malaysia, New Nation, Singapore. So yeah, Singapore is right here now. Now, it formed after a bunch of nations right here, failing to gain its independence right here. So yeah, Singapore becomes a new nation right here. Taking this whole island now. And then, so, we got Russia. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong today, but I don't know what's wrong today, but found religion, racism, New Zealand, Zealanders. Yeah, I might be a little sick, but Alaskan corn, medium extinct. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, they try to take them down right here, and they went. Central Canada, that religion. Yeah, the CC right here. Mushroom Kingdom got a great expansion. So yeah, they managed to found a power star, and they just found that right here. So yeah, that happens right here, and the Mushroom Republic starts to freak out. Now that the Mushroom Kingdom, it just got a great expand. Now they're kind of doing. Next up, Angola. Now Angola got a new, well, it got a new all right, alright, alright. It got a new expansion policy. I don't know why I'm saying new, like it's new, but no, it's not. Russia's next, and gets a large expand. So yeah, that happens right here. They do gain some of their territory back, and are now looking to take down, looking east to take more land right here. Now, Ukraine, it has a split to Santee, the Saint Republic, the Saint Republic. So yeah, it's a double team up. So yeah, Chile and Peru are suffering now. That's it. Afghanistan adopts religion. Yeah, they're obviously going to choose this one right here. The Saint Republic, Age of Unity, the NMKF. So yeah, that happened. South Right, and Bolivia is next. Now, they decide to try and finish off the North Pole right here. But stop right here. Zhejiang is here and found a religion. Now Russia's next. And they diverge their origin, like all the others right now. Paraguay, small expand. Yep, small expand. Of course, they do anything because we need to know it is amazing. Mali Federation. Diverge its origin. Yeah. Monozonia. Small expand. It ain't gonna do, yep, not gonna do much. Mika Ari. Unionize. Alright, they're very good. It will unite with the Mika Army will have to unite with itself. Peru diverged its origin. Alien Siberia. Small expand. Yeah. They were see Rush expansion. It was like, nope, don't try that. And they got something. Next up, Caspia. Small expand. So yeah, they're going to try to take advantage of these lands right here. Gain these lands right here. And then gain Willis. Yep. Now that happened, Mushroom Republic's next. As a new nation, of course. Because it loves forming new nations. The Wilhelm Union. Yeah, that. Now that happened right here. Yeah, I think that was a bad idea to stream late. But it's better late than never. Karma Boy, right now. And Karma adopted a new religion, right here. Yeah, a lot of religions are either not adapted yet, or they're getting diverged around the world. The Jakku Union, what are they going to do? Yeah, they're going to form Jakkuism. Like they'll do anything to stop Japan. Well, these two northern nations. Zhejiang, small expand, and decides to go after Kazakhstan. In the way. Mali Coast, it gets split. Yeah, which is part 2 of its collapse. Ah, uh, Liberia gets formed. And Liberia, instead of right here, will be right here. It is a United Nation right here. Next to the Mali Coast. And also near the Mali Coast and the Mali Federation. Now Brazil is next. new nation. Alright, Uruguay. Yeah, Uruguay is next. So yeah, that happens right here. Now, go back. Builds a castle. Fort back to, yeah, that. Absent Congo. Built Fort Congo free. Yeah, the third Congo. New Zealand. Origin diverged. The Sant Republic. Need to expand. So yeah, that happens right here. And now they're about to try to take down. They're about to take down the. Yeah, they took down all the rest of Chile for the Sant Republic. Zhejiang. Next up, the North Pole. Large expand. They're going to try to take back. I know. Yep, that happens right here. And now, the rally castle right here. Now, Kazakhstan need to expand. They're going to fight back against disease. Mali Coast, the Age of Beauty, Western Manchuria, Small Spain. They're going to take some of the coast right here and push all the way down to Korea, at least. So yeah, Manchuria is destroying Japan. Jacko, of course. The UHR is going to do a meter expand. We're going to take some land from China and push a big boost on, well, at least a giant expand on Xinjiang in Kazakhstan. That's it. Brazil. Brazil. Ah. Brazil decided to let new nation start. It's not like this. But now, Namibia is here. Namibia is now. And it's right here. Yeah, that is Namibia right here. So yeah. So yeah, Madagascar lost its access to the Atlantic. Now let's go to more Zambia. Divergence of origin, Gabon right here, small Spain. They took Afsen to make sure they escape better, and also an attempt to fight back with Siberia, found religion, I don't care. Way right here, Azerbaijan right here, Alaska, diverge, Zhejiang, Castle, Castle Z, Poplar State, Small Spain, Philippines, Obscure Religion. This has Persianism right here. Central Canada, New Nation, and it's going to be a nation based off right here. Because I'm tired, of course. UHR, about the religion, Tibetism, Brasilia, adopts a religion called Messianism, Mongolia, unites with Siberia, and then Common Boy is back. With a new religion. It's called Karm. Roman Empire. Found religion. It's called Latin. Ah, Colombia. Built a castle called Columbian Island. Yep. South China. Asian conflict. West Alaska. Small Spain. Followed Federation. Nation. Alright. Yeah, this is just right here. At this point, I think my mind is just well, not lost for that, but more like bored. A little bored, but anyways, I'm feeling the break. Alright, we did. Oh, uh, yeah, I did. Alright, 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 alright. Um, alright, alright. Now the north. Alright. Now it's time for a more achievement. It's more achievements. New leader. Caspia. New nation. So yeah, let me do something like this. Well, we could make a new city, like Cast Lake, right here. So yeah, I think something like this is good, right here. Yeah, that is what it'll be right here. Florida Republic. Continue to take down Caspia. Well, taking down Beastland. And now they did successfully. And now the challenges are over. Origin. Arabia. They took a large expanse and took the rest of Arabia back. Yeah, now they got the whole piece going down. Ludia. Small expand. And away they go. Yeah, this is just time. But anyways. Now, Western Sahara. New leader. Select nation. Yeah, that. Anyways. Adopt a religion. And it's going to be crust season. War Republic. Alright. And they're just going to take back their old lives right here. They're going to take back all of Cuba right here. And even try to take back Saudi's islands right here. But do not take it, though. They do not take it. Kazakhstan. No more. We'll bring back the country. We'll do Hawaii. Yeah, I'm going to do Hawaii since there's nothing else to do. Persia, small Spain. So yeah, they took advantage of that and then became power. Florida Republic. Continue down south. And now that happens right here. Until their isle, Jimmy's isle. You know, there's like 51 isles left right here. But now it's time for Azerbaijan. They're going to do a small Spain. It's going to be down to Persia. Yeah, they took back the whole state right here. the UHR. And now the new OR expand up here. And they successfully did pullback. They split. And then called the Quebecian Alps. Alright. Now, this is now the next. So yeah, this is the new aisles right here. Alright. Now this is the new aisles right here. And so yeah, this kind of looks too similar to Quebec. Yeah, let me do like this right here. And we're good. The Federation of Lugo. Little Castle. Egypt. Founds of religion. And it's Neocleos. So yeah, that happens. Sri Lanka. New nation. Yeah, Cambodia. Yeah, this is the nation right here. Is Cambodia. And now, Brasilia. Small Spain. They're going to try to fight back against the bird. Let's see how it goes. A1 Siberia. New leader. Mali Federation. Age of Unity. UHR. Adopt religion. So yeah, they can see time system for now. First India split. So yeah, North Persia, well, South Persia. They're what we call New Persia. So yeah, that's what happens. Now Kazakhstan gets medium expand. So yeah, that happens right here. They move up right here. He gets more land. California, divergent origin, comma, boy, we expand. Yeah, comma is back. Yeah, that is what happens. When you mess with Carl, it comes back to him. Now the Philippines, New Nation, Vietnam, South China, right here, Florida, spread religion. They brought this nation back to Catalania. Now the Mika army is back, and it's not. Ah, this is what is happening right now. This is now a Mika symbol right now. West Manchuria. Oh yeah, my laptop can't even handle 100 turns. How many countries are there? How many countries are there? I think ah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, so far there are like probably gonna be like there's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's gonna be like over 100 countries. I think at best 100 countries. But if there is, I don't know what is, but how many there are. But I think they're kind of decent much. Now, time for the next turn. South China. It has a new leader. Chad. Diverge origin. West Alaska. Small Spain. Mexico. Yep. The Mexico Civil War is back. Yep. There are avocados in Mexico. Truly are. And now, Mexico City is lost. So yeah. Mushroom Kingdom's next. Yep, a new split. It was called the Age of Unity. Now it's called the Age of the Mid. It is more like the Age of the Mid. Yeah, the Mario units is here. Yeah, they're back. And I don't know if I'm going to do a thumbnail for this one. It's just based off if we're just going to keep doing that. Now, But for how many countries there are, I want to say there are like 10 each continent, probably. For this one, 3. Yeah, there are a lot of countries. I'm going to tell you, there are a lot. You can count them all. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll say maybe. We'll say maybe. Quebec, new nation. And let's film our first micronation. So yeah, in a way, it was just kind of, but so yeah, this happens right here, and now that's it. Now we had 2 down, Paraguay, Paraguay stats, and Paraguay's in split. So yeah, Aries is back. Uh, Aries is back. Uh, Here is Aries right here. Now we head to the Mali Coast, small span. And that is the next thing they did, is try to take back their old territory before they just died. Now, the Mexican Union is about to adopt a new religion, which is the return of Christianity to the country. UHR, U.S. small span, right here. And then that's it. Caspia, they diverged their origin to Caspia. World Republic, founding religion. And they call it Unionism 2.0. That, I think that's what we're going to call it. Unionism 2.0. And they formed the United Union. So yeah, America's formed an eon later. So yeah, that is the update. Egypt started the Age of Copper. First India adopted new religion. So yeah, that. Ecuador doesn't mean to expand. Ecuador does this. Ecuador does a giant push right here. Next up, Uruguay builds a castle. Fort Ua. Now, Valley 10 turns left. Valley Federation. New leader. Central Africa. Divergent origin. And the West. Adopted new religion. Angola. Found new religion. Angoism. Chad. Large expand. So yeah, they took a large expand. And then even took some land right here. And then just, well, You know the rest right here. Yep, that is all. Now, Mexico split even worse. Yet, now, the Bear Republic is here. Or maybe we can do a reference to Fallout 4, the Caesar Republic. Yep, it. We're doing our first Fallout nation. The fort is right here. So yeah. So yeah, Anwin Siberia is next. And it's a new nation right here. So yeah, Anwin Siberia. Now who is the next Siberia? So yeah, they're now forming a new Siberia right here. Who will be forming this new Siberia? So yeah, this right here. Siberia of Red. Arabia. New leader. Next up is Beastland is adopted. Religion, which it will form Messerism. And finally, India will diverge George. So yeah, this is the new world map right here. Yep, this is the new world map right here. All the countries right here. And sorry for the poor performance right here. I'm just a little tired right now. I filmed this late. The Wi-Fi was down bad. Yeah, I was about to stream yesterday night, but looks like that changed. But anyways, we're gonna save that. But let me tell you something. Not much happened, at least for now. But Simon did not. Well, he said he'll post something about next week, but we don't know that happened. We don't know what it could be. But for now, I think that's all for everyone. Now, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Have a good day.